the new Queen's Birthday Honours list, David Beckham is nowhere to be seen on it. The former England captain was held off the list for over 10 years due to a technical error, though that is no longer the case. Fans have been left scratching their heads as to why Hess missed out again, as recent reports suggest he's been given the all-clear to receive a knighthood. In the 2022 New Year's Honours list, the entourage of lockdown leaders were knighted, with Tony Blair controversially receiving one as well. Now the former Prime Minister's son Ewan Blair has been named an MBE for services to education, but once again, Beck's has been snubbed. Until now, David's absence from the list could be easily explained, but what is the reason in 2022? Why hasn't David Beckham received a knighthood? The reason the footballing legend previously hadn't received a knighthood was due to an issue with customs and revenue. David was deemed ineligible for the honour after he was linked to a tax avoidance scheme over 10 years ago. Anyone linked to such a scheme, or has any irregularities in their financial history, is given a red warning by the officials who put together the honours list. They are then removed from the nominations process and barred from receiving recognition. It has since been reported that this is no longer the case and Beckham could have been fast-tracked to receive the award in 2022. However, now that the full honours list has been released and David isn't anywhere to be seen, clearly this was not the case. In 2017, a leaked email chain between Becks and his PR man Simon Oliveira made clear his feelings after he was left off the 2014 honours list. In the emails, David allegedly called the honours committee unappreciative CS and branded the system a F-king joke, adding he didn't care about being knighted. It was also alleged he wrote, "I expected nothing less. It's a disgrace to be honest, and if I was American, I would have got something like this 10 years ago." When Oliveira suggested he donate $1 million to a UNICEF event, the charity has been a goodwill ambassador for since 2003, David is said to have responded, "The F-king money is mine." At the time, Beckham's rep said the emails had been doctored, telling the Daily Mail, "This story is based on outdated material taken out of context from hacked and doctored private emails from a third-party server and gives a deliberately inaccurate picture." Who had been knighted in the Queen's Birthday Honours? David's absence from the Queen's Birthday Honours list aside, several other famous faces have been decorated. Writer Ian Rankin, who pens the Inspector Rebus novels, has been knighted, alongside Conservative MP and former Attorney General Jeremy Wright. Stephen Timms has received a knighthood, as have NHS England National Medical Director Professor Sir Stephen Powis and AstraZeneca Chief Executive Pascal Soriot. MasterChef presenters John Darroad and Greg Wallace have been given an MBE each, alongside footballers Gareth Bale and James Milner. Rio Ferdinand becomes an OBE.